New day, new Lords of the Fallen patch. We got quite a bit of little things right here with the Way of the Bucket, which is a brand new questline and the highlight of the patch. Like always, I am not going to read through every single little thing in the patch notes. There's bug fixes, there's collisions, there's performance, and many of those things. What we're going to focus right here, it's going to be the highlights. What is it that we got on this patch that is the most interesting thing? Is it worth looking into? Is it worth checking out? And I guess that we got quite a lot of free goodies right here, and also, well, it just becomes a habit with this game. It's like a hit and miss, but anyways, we'll get to that a little bit later. We got a new questline event, the Way of the Buckets, which works similarly to what it did with the Halloween event. You've got this little quote right here that gives you the idea of what is it that you had to do. I personally haven't done this thing. As soon as I manage to get a little bit more inputs, I'm going to get my way of doing this little thing. Now this is the most interesting one. New spells. We got Vortex of Torment, the Tolling, Blistering Salvo, Rising Fire, Pallid Vial, and Septic Heave. Now the way of to obtain these things is by defeating their wielders, so I'm guessing it's by drop chance. Here's the thing, it's not that I want to sound ungrateful. It's not, again, like always, that I am bashing against the developers, but I don't like the implementation on this thing, with these things. Maybe I'm just dumb like that. Maybe I am the problem. But let me see. It says right here that the way of getting these new spells that we can try out in the game, it's by defeating their wielders. So in my mind, it makes sense that the Vortex of Torment comes from the Rector Knights, that the Blistering Salvo comes from the Roger Skeleton Knights that you found out there, that you have out there. Rising Fire, it sounds to me that this comes from the witches, fire witches that you can find all throughout the game. I'm not sure if it is someone specific. I just got the patch. I just began to test all of this thing, and let me tell you, I have used 20 lucky paws trying to farm this thing, trying my luck to see if I got this from the rectors, trying to see if I get the tolling from the Bell Knight, trying to see if I am getting the Blistering Salvo from the Skeleton Roger Knights, and I haven't. 20 paws, 20 lucky paws. Like I said, maybe I am misreading something. This is how it makes sense in my mind. If you have a little bit more further input in the comment section down below, then be my guest, please. But again, not to be ungrateful, if this is the thing, if these guys do come from the drop of those specific enemies that we're talking about, I don't like it. I mean, I would very much just would like for me to get a location, go get them and try them, not farm them, use a huge amount of lucky paws and is still not getting anything. Again, not that I'm bashing, but it's just it is what it is. Yes. Now there's a core gameplay improvement. When you do a running attack and you have a ledge in front of you, usually the running attack is going to throw you away from the ledge. That has been fixed. When you do a running attack and you're going towards a ledge, you're going to stop just right there. However, if you do the heavy attack, the running attack on the ledge, you're still going to fall. This is something that I very much like that they did, that they addressed. This was something very needed. And then we have the improved matchmaking. So basically what they did in here is that the matchmaking takes longer to work. It takes longer for you to have matchmaking, successful matchmaking with your friends. But they are saying that this is for better connectivity. So I'm guessing that we're going to have a little bit less issues when you are being the summons. If I'm being honest with you, when you are the host, there's no problem. Everything is just crystal clear with the connection. The person that is joining the host, that is joining the beckoner, that's the one that suffers the most issues. And finally, we have the fix for the Umbral ending. This is something that they should address ASAP. There's people that have been locked behind the Emerald ending, and this is something very requestable. A lot of people is trying to do this thing, both for the achievement and because they are trying to get Elian Sword. A lot of people is locked behind this. They said that this is going to be majorly fixed, but still, if you're still having issues, then you can send a ticket to CI Game Support to try to get a little bit more further input in here, but they are still trying to work on this thing. And then there's the regular things for performance, AI, collisions, and what have you. And yeah, that is pretty much the highlights of the patch that we have right here. Again, they have been working tirelessly to give us a little bit more content to fix the game. There's many things that need to be fixed in here, and with the spells, like I said, maybe I am missing something. Maybe there's something that I have been doing wrong. Maybe you have a little bit further input in the comment section down below. Maybe if you join my Discord in our community, you will find people that has already found the spells. As soon as I manage to find the spells, as soon as I pinpoint the right location on how exactly are you going to get those spells, I'm going to update you guys right here in the channel. But so far, for right now, it's not looking bright. Speaking from a bias, speaking from me personally, I don't like the implementation of them being something that can be looted, because like I said, I farmed them for quite a while. I'm not going to say that I have been right here sitting for hours, but 20 lucky paws, meaning that that's 20 enemies that I've killed trying to get those things, trying to get those spells. That's actually quite a lot. A lot of people doesn't have that many lucky paws, such as myself. I have many of them because I have been farming a lot of them for my videos, and I have killed quite my fair share amount of mimics. So there's that. If the spells come from a specific enemy, I'm going to update you guys real soon here in the channel. You can also join the Discord, like I said, and if you like the content, like I super appreciate it, and also you today that you're a gorgeous and beautiful person, you're indeed a gorgeous and beautiful, beautiful person. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be seeing you goddamn gorgeous and beautiful people in the next one. A beautiful day and goodbye.